Okay, I kind of played around with moving my stuff around yesterday. This is not pointing at my mouth. Yeah, dude, it's like I may have accidentally bumped it yesterday. Okay. This is hard. It has to be like pointing at your mouth or it sounds like you're not talking directly into it. Okay, let me lock these down. That. Okay. Yeah, it happens. So yesterday, why is my tablet sideways? I want it standing up. I used to like it sideways, but when I got my new desky thing, my hair is still, I showered like 2 hours ago and it's still drying in here. Anyways, yeah, I used a different shampoo and conditioner today. Not a fan. It made my hair like, save to pages. In the shower, I like when my conditioner has slip to it, so my hair feels like slimy, kind of. This one made my hair feel kind of dry. Not a fan of that. So yesterday, while I was recording, I'm getting things pulled up and ready to go while I'm talking. Yesterday while I was recording, that did not do anything. Clicked a button. There it is. Third time's the charm, I guess. Yesterday while I was recording, The Life Adventures of Santa Claus. I was having issues seeing my screen. So I actually moved my computer up, like forward. It's a plus side to it being on an arm. It can move. Okay, we are not connected to that as our recorder. Nope, it says no audio device to record with. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, I also did my social media posts. I have 2 books that I have to read between now and Christmas. Actually, I think it might be more than 2, but there's 2 showing that I should have actually technically finished them already, and I have not. I started one of those 2 yesterday. Today we'll be continuing The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus by L. Frank Baum. 9. Santa Claus. Claus thought that none of the children would ever know where the toys came from, which they found by their bedsides when they wakened the following morning. Air. But kindly deeds are sure to bring fame, and fame has many wings to carry its tidings into far lands. So for miles and miles in every direction, people were talking of Claus and his wonderful gifts to children. The sweet generousness of his work caused a few selfish folk to sneer, but even these were forced to admit their respect for a man so gentle-natured that he loved to devote his life to pleasing the helpless little ones of his race. Therefore, the inhabitants of every city and village had been eagerly watching the coming of Claus, and remarkable stories of his beautiful playthings were told to the children to keep them patient and contented. When on the morning following the first trip of Claus with his deer, the little ones came running to their parents with the pretty toys they had found, and asked from whence they came, there was but one reply to the question. The good Claus must have been here, my darlings, for his are the only toys in all the world. But how did he get in? Asked the children. At this, the fathers shook their heads, being themselves unable to understand how Claus had gained admittance to their homes. But the mothers, watching the glad faces of their dear ones, whispered that the good Claus was no mortal man, but assuredly a saint. And they piously blessed his name for the happiness he had bestowed upon their children. A saint, said one with bowed head, has no need to unlock doors if it pleases him to enter our homes. And afterward, when a child was naughty or disobedient, its mother would say, "You must pray to the good Santa Claus for forgiveness. He does not like naughty children, and unless you repent, he will bring you no more pretty toys." But Santa Claus himself would not have approved. My bangs are poking me in the eye. I need to trim them, but I have a haircut scheduled in a couple weeks. I don't want to trim them ahead of time. But Santa Claus himself would not have approved this speech. He brought toys to the children because they were little and helpless, and because he loved them. He knew that the best of children were sometimes naughty, and that the naughty ones were often good. It is the way with children, the world over, and he would not have changed their natures had he possessed the power to do so. And that is how our Claus became Santa Claus. It is possible for any man, by good deeds, to enshrine himself as a saint in the hearts of the people. Thank you for joining Bite at a Time Books today, while we read a bite of one of your favorite classics. Again, my name is Bree Carlisle, and I hope you come back tomorrow for the next bite of the life and adventures of Santa Claus. So kind of annoying, but let me see if I can just adjust my microphone. I feel like it got all kinds of screwed up. I feel like I used to be able to see, and now I can't see, and I don't know why. This can't move down anymore. I can move the laptop, move it back a little bit maybe. That'll make me happier. Likely. Okay, leave it there. Okay, save. Thanks, guys.